9 months pregnant, and he yanked me off my seat for his mother. Then an old lady said one thing and everything changed. I was 9 months pregnant. Feet swollen. Back aching. Standing at a crowded subway station with my husband and his beloved mother. When a seat finally opened, I gratefully sat down. But before I could even take a full breath, he yanked me up by the arm. "Mom needs to sit. Show some respect." His voice was loud, sharp. People stared. His mother? She sat down like a queen. Not even a glance in my direction. I stood there, humiliated. Belly heavy with the child we made together. As if I was some second-class citizen in my own life. Then, from behind me, came a slow, deliberate voice. "Where I come from, men like you are called cowards." I turned. An elderly woman in a navy trench coat, cane in hand, eyes like steel. She stepped forward and unleashed hell. She pointed at him and said, "You dragged your pregnant wife to her feet so your grown mother could sit. You think that's respect? That's weakness wrapped in guilt and mommy issues." The station went silent. Then the crowd turned. A businessman offered me his seat. 2 teenagers filmed the scene. A transit cop nearby walked over and asked if I was okay. My husband tried to argue, but it was too late. The old woman had sparked something that couldn't be put back in the box. And that's when the real shift began. When we got home, I didn't cry. I didn't shout. I started planning. Because here's what my husband didn't know. I had quietly finished my law degree while pregnant. The apartment lease? In my name. The savings account? Funded by my freelance work. And that mommy he defended. She'd been secretly pulling money from my account to pay off her gambling debt. So, I waited. The night after I gave birth, I served them both something better than tea eviction papers. I filed for divorce and pressed charges for financial fraud. She was investigated. He was humiliated. And I launched my own family law firm specializing in empowering women trapped in toxic marriages. Guess what I named it? The Subway Seat. Because sometimes the smallest moment of disrespect births an empire. But here's the real twist. Remember the old lady? The one who called him a coward? She's now a silent investor in my firm. Turns out, she's a retired judge with more connections than the subway has tracks. So to every woman who's ever been disrespected, humiliated or overlooked, let them yank your seat. Then take the whole damn station. Like stories of justice with bite and revenge served poetic. Subscribe now. Because this is just the beginning.